What if I told you that lurking deep beneath the waves of the Atlantic, a secret has been hiding for 66 million years? A secret that has the power to change everything we thought we knew about the day the dinosaurs died. It sounds like the plot of a Hollywood movie, but this is real science, and it's a story that's just beginning to unfold. For decades, we believed the Chicxulub crater in Mexico was the one and only smoking gun for the extinction of the dinosaurs. A single, catastrophic asteroid impact that plunged the world into darkness. But recently, geoscientists were poring over data from the coast of West Africa, near Guinea and Guinea-Bissau, when they found something utterly unexpected. They weren't looking for asteroid craters. They were using a cutting-edge technology called 3D seismic imaging, which is like giving the Earth a massive ultrasound. It sends sound waves deep into the seabed, and by listening to the echoes, it creates a detailed, three-dimensional map of the layers of rock hidden miles below. And there it was, hiding under nearly 1,000 feet of water and another 1,300 feet of sediment, was a nearly perfect circular structure. They named it the Nadir Crater, after a nearby sea mount. It's over 5 miles wide, with a raised rim and a central peak, classic features of a complex impact crater. The team ran simulations, and the data was undeniable. This was the scar left behind by an asteroid. So, what happened 66 million years ago? The science paints a terrifying picture. An asteroid, about 1/4 of a mile wide, screamed through Earth's atmosphere and slammed into the shallow ocean. The impact would have been apocalyptic. It would have vaporized the asteroid and a huge chunk of the seafloor instantly, carving out the crater in a matter of seconds. The energy released would have been equivalent to thousands of the most powerful nuclear bombs ever detonated. It would have triggered an earthquake measuring around magnitude 7, shaking the entire region violently. But the immediate blast was just the start of the horror. The impact would have displaced a colossal amount of water, generating a series of mega. The first wave, a wall of water, possibly over 1/2 mile high, would have radiated outwards from the impact site, devastating coastlines across the Atlantic. This initial tsunami would have been followed by a chaotic sloshing of the ocean basin, sending more destructive waves across the planet for hours, even days. Any life in the immediate vicinity would have been obliterated. The heat flash from the impact would have incinerated everything for hundreds of miles. Now, here's where the story gets even more fascinating. When scientists dated the rock layers where the Nadir Crater was found, they got a shock. The crater was formed almost exactly 66 million years ago, placing it in the same geological moment as the Chicxulub impact. The coincidence is almost too perfect. This raises a mind-bending question. Were these two separate, unrelated events that just happened to occur at the same time? Or were they related? One theory is that the Chicxulub and Nadir asteroids were once part of the same parent body. A much larger asteroid might have broken up as it approached Earth, with the main piece hitting Mexico and a smaller fragment hitting off the coast of Africa. Another possibility is that they were part of an impact cluster, a swarm of space rocks that hit the Earth over a short period. If this is true, it means the end of the Cretaceous period wasn't just one bad day. It was a whole series of them, a cosmic bombardment that the planet's ecosystems simply couldn't survive. It suggests that instead of one killer punch, the dinosaurs were hit by a devastating 1-2 combo, or maybe even a whole flurry of blows. This discovery forces us to rethink the entire extinction event. It makes the story more complex, more violent, and frankly, more terrifying. But the Nadir Crater isn't just a relic of the past. It holds a potential warning for our future. The structure itself is what some might call a time bomb, not in the sense of an explosion, but in what it can tell us. Every impact crater is a natural laboratory. By studying Nadir, we can learn so much more about the mechanics of large asteroid impacts, especially those that occur in the ocean, which covers over 70% of our planet. Understanding how an ocean impact generates tsunamis, how much material gets thrown into the atmosphere, and how the climate is affected is crucial for our own planetary defense. We have programs dedicated to tracking near-Earth objects, but what would we do if we found one on a collision course? The data locked within the Nadir Crater can help us refine our models and better prepare for such a threat. It helps us answer the question, what would happen if this occurred today? The consequences for our global civilization, our coastal cities, and our interconnected economy would be unimaginable. So, what's next for the Nadir Crater? The next step is to prove it definitively. The seismic data is incredibly compelling, but the gold standard of proof is to actually drill into the crater. Scientists are now proposing a major drilling expedition to collect physical rock samples from the crater's floor. These samples will be key. They can confirm the age of the impact with absolute certainty. They can look for shocked quartz and other minerals that only form under the extreme pressures of an asteroid strike. Drilling will unlock the full story of that day 66 million years ago. The discovery of the Nadir Crater is a testament to human curiosity and the power of technology. We are peeling back the layers of our own planet's history, finding clues to ancient cataclysms hidden in the most remote places on Earth. It shows that even a place as well explored as the Atlantic Ocean still holds profound secrets. This is more than just a story about dinosaurs. It's a story about the fragility of life, the dynamic and violent nature of our solar system, and our ongoing quest to understand our place within it. The Earth's deep oceans are the planet's final frontier, and who knows what other secrets are waiting to be found. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this journey into our planet's deep past as fascinating as I did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more adventures into the unknown. We'll see you in the next video.